This video we're going to look at managing diversity and specifically managing diversity as a strategy for business growth. A couple of key things that I just want to highlight before we get into the content here. This syllabus point specifically talks about strategies and it talks about business growth. So we do want to talk about diversity as a concept, which we will go into, but we also want to ensure that we're giving clear, practical strategies that are aligned with business growth. So students in the past have fallen down when they haven't been able to make the link between diversity as a concept and the strategy for organizations to actually build on. And that is a trap that you do not want to fall into. So I'll keep reiterating that throughout this video. Diversity is a mix of people within an organization. This could be differences in race, gender, age, culture, religion, disability, sexual orientation, language, experience, all kinds of differences. Particularly how people identify. So that could be within their social identity or their professional identity. The importance of diversity and what a business needs to do is they need to create an inclusive environment where all individuals feel valued and they can contribute. The key here is that we're not talking about diversity as compliance, as a box that a company can tick. It's actually a driver of innovation, performance, and growth. And we'll try to unpack those concepts in a little bit more detail. When we're managing diversity, we're designing flexible working conditions that cater to each individual and just acknowledging that every employee is different. And by catering to each individual, you provide that person the opportunity to be their best self at work. Managing diversity is important for all these reasons here. Some of the main reasons why diversity is important is because you can attract a wider talent pool, so an access to a broader range of skills and perspectives, and this leads to innovation and creativity. Having a diverse team brings about fresh ideas and allows you to solve problems differently. You can see better customer insight because a diverse staff can better understand and serve diverse markets. And it can also include a stronger global competitiveness because businesses can operate more efficiently in international markets with a more diverse base that they're working from. You can also see upticks in stakeholders' willingness to do business. So you see an improved reputation, which attracts customers and employees who value equity. And also, provide creativity again, which supports a productive relationship and creates innovation. So, how can a business actually manage diversity? What are some practical things that they can do? Outside of what's listed on the slide there, we can look at inclusive recruitment and selection. So, trying to avoid bias and using diverse hiring panels. We can also have training and education, cultural awareness sessions, unconscious bias training within the workplace. Flexible working practices, some of which are listed there, including cultural leave, flexible hours, prayer rooms, and other accessible facilities are a really strong way to do this as well. Leadership commitment, so serving a top-down leadership model to actually include diverse teams and promote accountability from that sense, and actually providing some clear diversity policies as well. Now, you can have some challenges to managing diversity. These include communication barriers. You might have some resistance to change. You can see some evidence of tokenism, which is diversity for appearances only, and cultural misunderstandings can actually come as a result. But these challenges can be minimized by ensuring there's enough training and education to provide an inclusive space for a mix of different people. Some other examples here, so policies and procedures that we've mentioned, promoting an inclusive workplace culture, employees at the same level of organisations are treated equally and hiring a wide range of staff. Have some other strategies here which you can include. I would definitely look to build these into your answers, a reminder that you need to be giving practical solutions as well as saying what diversity is in your response for any managing diversity question, and then linking that really clearly to business growth.